Oh, what's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Shar. Come here with me. Come here with me. Yeah, honey, you get the picture. What's up, Miss Linda? How are you, honey? How are you feeling? I am still praying for you, and I'm so happy that you are home. I'm so happy that you are home. I am moving around, guys, so bear with me, but we're going to talk about it, honey, because the clapbacks are real, honey. They are real. What they saying, honey? What they saying? Honey, Martel thought he was going to Did Melody tell him he was gonna have his little HOEs writing his stuff, honey? And she said, "You better get with the program, honey. You better give me 1 second, guys." All right, guys, I'm back. I'm gonna try to keep it cool with these dogs, okay? But I just got in, so these dogs is like full, like I miss you where you are. What's up? Blah blah blah, honey. So I'm gonna try to keep them quiet. But if I can't, I'll jump off and come back because nobody want to hear barking dogs, honey. Nobody want to hear barking dogs. Kimberly, hi. Welcome to the chat. Sophia, what's up, babes? I ain't sleep with you last night. Tangent in the building. Let's hit the like button. What they saying, Tangent? What they saying, honey? Listen, they got me all messed up. I was like, who's one of them? Oh, no, you didn't just do that. Uh-uh. I was like, which one am I going to? My dog is so crazy, okay? Come on. Well, stay in the house then. I don't care what you do. But anyway, my dog is so crazy, honey. But listen, so the reality of it is I was going back and forth from each person's story. And when I went to each person's story, I was like, dang, Martell over here giving all the goodies, Mel over here shutting them down. I'm like, which one I'm going to go to first? Although I'm going to be very honest with y'all. I don't believe nothing that's coming out of Martell's mouth at all. Nothing. I just think he's going like he's hurt that she finally responded. And now he's just making up stuff as he go along. Because nothing just makes sense to me. Everything he says to the extreme. Excuse me. The real, I'm just saying, hey, healing with Shar Mods in the chat. What's up? How are you, sweetie? How are you? Victoria said, Veronica, sorry. Hello, Shar. How are you this evening? I'm ready to get my, my laugh on, honey. Yes, come laugh with me. I don't know how focused I'm going to be able to do, but I'm going to try to get through it as much as I can when my dog's missing me, honey. They miss me and they making a whole lot of rah-rah noise, honey. Sandra, hi. Welcome to the chat, babe. Welcome to the chat. YouTube Streets is hot and on fire. What you saying, honey? Tell your dog I said he ain't nothing but a hound dog howling, honey, all the time, honey. He is a jealous soul, honey. He be knowing when I'm on this live. He be showing out, honey. And ain't none of the kids home, Tanja. None of them. My daughter, come on, but my big daughter just went she went out, for a little bit to get a little bit of air because she did help me out this morning. So she, I let her get a little bit of air till 8:30. And then my boys, of course, they off at college. My baby son is here, but he's on his game. And my daughter went to a park, a water park with her friends. That's my baby girl, and my other daughter is at work. So it's just me and the dog. So they have to make noise right about now because if not, honey, it wouldn't be normal for them to do, honey. I feel sorry for the Eminem kids because they are with Martell this week. Yeah, I'm real. I mean, the real. I'm just saying, it's very likely it's a mess. It's a mess. And it's sad, even though we got all of it, we doing everything we got to do, and we watching it, but it's sad, because these kids are of age to recognize that one, their father is who he is, their mother is in the public eye. They're going to click on these posts someday and be like, Dad, did you really cheat on Mom? Dad, did you really do this? Mom, did you really do that? And it's going to be a sight to see. You know what I mean? So it's going to be crazy. Miss Judy says, hello, Shar and gang. What's up, Miss Judy? How are you? Special K, what's up, babes? What's up? Let's see. Sandra says, "Hey, Shar and chat. What's up, Sandra? How are you? Listen, I'm chasing these dogs around the house, honey. My neighbor even helping me, honey, because these dogs is out of control, honey. They ain't even my dogs, and they love me like they mine, honey. Come on, come on, let's go. Um, yeah. So they all making a whole bunch of rah 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 noise, honey. Whole bunch of it. Martell is the biggest loser around. Absolutely, absolutely. He sure enough is. He sure enough is. Martell is the biggest loser, honey, with a cape for the clown suit that he wears on the regular, honey. That's what he is. That's what he'll continue to be, honey. And did he really was crazy about posting that man picture, right? Now, I don't know how true it is and was she out with the man and he was married, but listen, you got a whole lot of balls because you know guys is another person when it comes to stuff like that. You airing guys out, they might have to come looking for you, honey. At least that's how they do it in my hood, honey. I don't know, honey. I don't know. Oker said, "Hey, Shar. Hi, how are you? What's up, babes? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat." Young Peasy says, "Martell is the man." Young Peasy, don't be playing and putting all that pressure on him, honey. He is a piece of junk, okay? He belongs on a junk truck, okay? The strap truck, okay? Ain't nobody really doing nothing with him. Stop playing with me, Young Peasy. Miss Judy says, "Are you going to be on a panel, Shar?" What panel, Miss Judy? What panel? Did I miss something? Talk about the low life idiot. What you want me to say, Tangent? Let's run it up. Let's run it up, honey. Listen. Angela, hi, welcome to the chat. That's the date she was doing this. It was season 3 when he had gotten their divorce, and she showed up to his work site telling him that he looked crazy showing up on his date trying to record. I saw that. I was wondering, was that the date of that episode? I was wondering that, Angela. Um, I was really wondering that. That guy in the picture was after they broke up. I believe they were divorced. Well, Sanja, I believe everything he's saying is false, not false, but it's either false or it's like to the extreme. He can't tell truth was just leaving it at the truth. He got to add to it to make it be more believable for him. So nothing that he says at this point really resonate with me at all. I'm just like, what kind of man? All right, usually this kind of behavior comes from women. We petty, you know what I mean? We be like, you gonna feel all of this, honey. But men really be like, man, I ain't arguing with you. What you saying? Sorry for the errors. I was using voice to text. It's all good, babe. Look, I will butcher something, okay? So it's all good, honey. We gonna do what it do, honey. And we gonna get straight to the point. Straight to the point. Miss Judy says the panel that Mel is getting together for bloggers. Oh, Miss Judy, I missed that. But if they want to invite me, I got a whole lot to say, Miss Judy. She can add me in, tag me in, honey. I got a whole lot to say. And you know I'm coming with the questions, honey. I'm coming with the questions. Special K says, riding home and listening to you. Appreciate it, babe. Yes, honey. Just make sure you stay focused on the road, honey. Focus on the road. It's safe to say Martell destroy himself. He would win with complete silence. Absolutely, young Peasy. But he's one that doesn't shut up. He has to have the last word. He doesn't use wisdom. He's just a straight, stupid idiot, okay? He does a whole lot of foolery, okay? And he doesn't think that anything he do should be, thought twice. You know what I mean? It's like kind of like, I'm going to say what I need to say. I'm going to get what I got to get off my chest. What about this, Mel? What about that? And let me enlighten you, Mr. Martell. You don't have any friends, okay? Because anybody that's your friend that will allow you to go out and destroy your family, that means that they were never your friend. They were never in your corner, okay? Real friends tell their friends, yo, bro, I think you should come a little different than this. I don't think you should make this move. And while you're doing this, I'm not going to hang out with you or help you destroy your family. I'm going to move along. So if you want to bring your side piece on vacation, you're going to have to do that on your own time. So why you keep calling them your friends again? I need to know, honey, because they are not your friends. They are not your friends. He is a wench. He sure is. Straight sucker. Okay. Straight female version. He is flying 5 people out to see all of the evidence. Just have to DM her. Wait a minute. She is flying 5 people out to see all of her evidence. Just have to DM her. Child, let me go in there. Okay. Oh, I got to get in the DM, honey. I fly me out. I need to know, honey. I need to know. Judy Cole says Mel wants 5 bloggers on her panel to interview her. Oh my goodness. I got to get in there, honey. As soon as I get off here with y'all know I'm a DM her because I got time, honey. I ain't got nothing real interesting to go with. And if I'm a pick, I'm gonna come back and show y'all, honey. I'm gonna come back and show y'all the real. I'm just saying, Martell is is Mitch. He ain't no man. I don't know what the hell he is, real. I'm just saying he's just a straight sucker. Okay, ain't no other way to describe him, honey. He is a straight sucker with no morals, honey, no values, honey. Listen, he always talking about, of course I'm going to protect my kids. You can't even protect yourself. You see how you was running from the New York streets, honey. What are you going to really do? What are you really about? What can you really say? Like, what's up? Nothing at all. What can you really say? You screenshot messages talking about she had other men, men in her phone as women, don't do this, you forget that. Now that sounds a little crazy that she was with you. You got the messages on her phone when she fell asleep. I don't believe she ever was with you. I think you made that up in your head. I don't think she was with you at all. He's a sucker that makes batch moves. Oh, bitch, naive moves. Say it again, Miss Judy. Say it again, honey. I call him a wench with muscles. Okay, Tanja. Say it again. A wench with muscles, honey. Sunshine Ray says Martel can never outtalk a woman. His mom should have taught him that. Not at all, honey. Because she says, I got time from this day forth, honey. You wanted it, now you got it. You done poked the bear, honey. You done woke me the hell up. And I'm here for whatever, honey. Here for whatever. She said, I told you every time you come to social media, I'm going to drag you again times 10. What you say, honey. Y'all moms will get ready, honey, because when he get them kids back, he might have them kids go live. What is it that your mom do? Tell the whole blogger and the whole world what your mom do when she's with y'all. Tell them how bad of a parent she is. Tell her how she's never home. Tell her how she left you in the car. Y'all know what's coming, honey. This is not the end, honey. This is not the end. Sunshine Ray says hotel is a bottomless pit. Okay, he is a black coal. Oh, say it again, honey. Say it again. Patricia, hi, welcome to the chat, babes. I ain't sleep with you last night. Martel isn't trustworthy. She needs to be careful. Absolutely not trustworthy. Very dangerous. Very manipulative, conniving, sneaky. Everything about him just it cringe my skin, Patricia. Cringe my skin. He is a scorn. That is why he is acting like absolutely a biz naive. Say it again. He acting like one, honey, because he is mad, honey, that he can't control or spin this narrative. Miss Melody is like, you ain't getting away with this, honey. You done played with me too many times. And I find it hard to believe that she get makeup done at her station or her house or something, and them kids in the car for a whole hour. See what I'm talking about the stretch? He just do stuff and say stuff that's just dumb as hell. You be like, what? They in the house? What? They was in the car for a whole hour and somebody had to go find them. They don't even sound, where's the cops? Where diapers at? Where's it at? Okay. But none of that happened while they were sitting in the car for an hour. Please, bye. Young Peasy said, Ken Sam told these guys no STDs. Kevin Samuel, no STDs, no out children. Martel gets kicked out of the HVM group. Listen, Young Peasy, let me tell you something. He don't give a dang on, okay? He don't care if he cuts something out there. He don't care what, okay? He don't care how many kids he create, he just don't care. He loves the spotlight. No matter what kind of attention that he's getting, he love it. So that's why it blew my mind. And he's talking about, I told him, son, we don't want this kind of attention. Only people that wear chains is people that want attention. Listen, let me tell you something. Only people that run around here and having fake relationships and having side pieces and broadcasting across the screen is people that want attention. Tell that part of it. Why are you telling your son this mess? Why are you telling him that? Big old bump. Sandra says she believes he is tapping her phone, and I believe it too. I believe he is. That's why he got the messages talking about you forgot you slept with me last night, and I got these messages because you fell asleep and you was dead comfortable. Let me tell you something. Even if she did tamper with him, she would never ever feel comfortable around him again. She probably sleep with her phone tucked in her cuckoo, okay? Because that's how much she don't trust him, honey. So I don't know why he talking about she fell asleep with her, her timer not on the phone. Shut the hell up. You don't even make no sense, honey. You don't even make no sense. These guys were jealous of what he had with upset again, Tangent, and a lot of fellows missed that. A lot of fellows missed that. Guys that's encouraging you to go out and do stuff and sleep with this one and smoke with this one and be with that one and vacation with this one and do this. Honey, a lot of that comes from jealousy, Tanja. A lot of it. So they figure they'll help you destroy your relationship and they'll still have theirs while you're chasing other women. You okay? Because they smart enough not to do what you're doing, but they're going to encourage you to go mess your family the hell up. Somebody got to make it make sense. Somebody got to make it make sense. These kids always have fun with Mel. Absolutely. They look depressed when they with Melody. So I'm trying to figure out what the hell is he talking about. Judy, what the hell is he talking about? Okay, it is Mama Bear on the prowl. Okay, Say it again, honey. Say it again. I hope Mel's brother, you know he is, Miss Judy. I think he's standing off right now. He's not going to step up until that case is closed. He don't want to make it. He knows he'll make the situation 10 times because Martel couldn't stand next to him if he tried. Okay, so he knows he'll make it worse. So he's just standing low and watching from behind. But trust me, he gonna get Martel when this is over. When they say case closed and his final decision has been made, he is gonna drag Martel. I can't wait. I need a front row seat of that, honey. A front row seat of that. When the kids take pictures, I feel he tells. Couldn't you tell that in that last picture he did at that baseball game, Tanja? He forces them kids to smile. Act like you happy. Nobody got to know you really disappointed. Act like you happy. Put the biggest smile on you can. And then he talking about something bribing them with peach cobbler was a stretch. No, the hell it wasn't. We believe her, okay? We know you line them kids up to get information about their mother, honey. You gave them peach cobbler. You gave them the popsicle. You gave them one scoop of ice cream, just like the hell she said. That's what she said. That's what I believe, honey. We know you fed them kids that, honey. Let me see. Miss you Monkeypox is for real. Okay, he better believe it. He better check out the program, honey. Check out the program. He can't give Tank no Mel training. Not at all. Straight circus training, honey. Straight circus training. What you laughing at, the real? I'm just saying. If you guys have not went over to subscribe to the real, I'm just saying, you guys go check her out. I think she has some amazing content over there. Much different from over here, but it's still getting straight to the point. And I enjoy it. You know, I stop in. I would never sing y'all nowhere that I wouldn't go myself. So you guys go check her out. I think it's an amazing channel. Okay. Sandra says he's just saying that because someone told him Coleslaw left Knox in the car. Okay, he mixing them up. Okay, why you ain't coming after her? You know for sure she leaving them kids every which way, honey. Every which way. Everyone that is mad at Mel is because of money. Absolutely, Teresa. Um, Absolutely. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Listen, absolutely. It's because of money. They made her bag is long, it's growing, it's increasing each and every day, honey, and it's a fat bag, honey. And they try to figure out why they gotta work so hard to try to get to that bag when she ain't really gotta do nothing because it's in her. She was born like this, okay? God already gave her ability to be an amazing entrepreneur. So unfortunately, the gifts that God gives us, we don't have no say on how it's going to flourish. Okay, when we take off, we take off. So that part we don't have no explanation for it, honey. We don't have no explanation, and she don't have to explain it to you. So Martell, your friends, whoever's mad, honey, they're gonna have to be mad with Jesus, honey, because this unfortunately is outside of Melody control, honey, and she's still getting him without calling him a bunch of D heads, a bunch of buttholes, a bunch of. She's still doing it like I'ma state facts, and I still ain't gotta call you out your name, even though that's what you are, honey. And that's just my opinion, honey. That's just my opinion. I am here to help Mel drag him. Mel cheated or not. She stated it. Yes, she did. He said he has moved on. Why is he still on Mel? Exactly. Okay, he wanted her back. She said no. So he is on a scorch. Yep. Earth mission, absolutely. Sunshine rays, yes he is, absolutely. And let me tell you something, you heard what she said. You was just begging me talking about we were supposed to be soulmates. Now let's something, I'm all this stuff, but where was all that stuff when you was asking me talking about we soulmates? But when I told soulmates, but when I told you no thank you, no ham, no turkey, no bacon, now all of something, I'm all this stuff. I'm a hoe that date multiple people. I'm this, I'm that. I'm a bad parent. Listen, y'all know Miss Melody is packing them kids up, sending them to Martell, honey. She gonna be on the next flight somewhere else, honey. She gonna keep it cute, honey, and still drag them. I like the energy, honey. I like the energy. The kids was in the car for an hour watching you fighting the Scots. Okay, oh, Kara, let me post you again. Okay, is she the one that said, Martell, your kids are here? So who's protecting the kids now? They don't watch you be a whole idiot and jump all over the place thinking that was gonna make Melody a little cuckoo wet, but it did not, honey. It did not. So for that reason, somebody got to tell me what makes you a better parent. You want to fight? You want to drag people because you thought, oh, Melody gonna see me fighting for her. She gonna be like, yes, that's who I want to fight for me. Oh no, that's not how that's gonna go, honey. She said you can fight all you want to. You can fight the air. You can fight the people. You can fight Miss Wanda, whoever you want to fight. But I bet your little wiener won't come over here and touch me again, honey. No, thank you. No ham, no turkey, no bacon. What they saying, honey? What they saying? Patricia says Martell is tracking her secretly and programming the children to tell him who's the babysitter names. Absolutely, I believe you. I believe you 110%. Hey Shar and family, late to the chat again. Lee, what's up, baby? Just on time, honey. I'm just here, honey. We ain't got no specific topic, honey. We just talking about the different type of drags, honey, and what we believe to be true, honey. And we over here saying that Martell ain't really got no truth to his story, honey. He just dragging whatever truth he had on. He just adding to the story, honey. He just sound like a straight sucker that he is. That's what we looking at, honey. That's what we looking at. Everyone in, let me see. Everyone on that cast is down low jealous of Mel. You better say it again, Miss Judy. Say it again. 44 watching and 20 likes. Hit the like button, guys. That's what Lee said. Coming in the door working. Thank you, honey. I appreciate you. Tisha knows Martell was cheating and never told Mel. I would drop her too. Absolutely. And Mel found it out and she had to pull the tablecloth off that table. Get the hell up. You ain't no longer allowed to be served over here, honey. You played in my face. You knew my man was cheating and yet you ain't say a word. What they saying, honey? What they saying? Young Peasy says, if I was Martell, I would just stay quiet. Absolutely, Young Peasy. Tell him again. You have nothing to argue when you produce wait a minute, when you produce a love child. Okay, listen. Young Peasy, okay, you don't got nothing to say. Just stay quiet and live in your mess, honey. Live in your mess. Live, laugh, and love. Hi, how are you, sweetie? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Because I ain't sleep with you last night. They are deflect from the fact, yes, they are deflects from the fact that they betrayed her and jumping on Martell bandwagon. Absolutely. And they ain't going to mention that they sucked them off their self, honey. So that's why they got to stay on that side. Because if not, he going to expose that he done slept with all of them, honey. Because it must be an amazing thing, honey. Because they all sleeping with him, you ask me, honey. Um... Danja, hi, welcome to the chat, babes. Welcome to the chat, cause I ain't sleep with you last night, honey. I ain't sleep with you last night. Chosen, hello from California. I didn't sleep with you last night. Tell them again, Chosen. Naomi, what's up, babes? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. What's up, people? Danja, what's up? How's your evening going, child? I just got here. I've been running all day, honey, but the dogs is missing me, honey. Dinner is about to be cooked, honey. So I'm moving around while I'm talking to y'all, honey. And I get a little winded when I start moving around a lot, honey. So I had to sit down for a minute. But I'm here. I'm having an amazing evening so far, honey. I'm here for whatever. Lee says, I'm going to need Mel to ask for full custody, a restraining order, and a gag order. Lee, me too, honey. Me too. That you couldn't put that no better, honey. That's in that order, honey. Put it just like that, honey. Get it all, because you clearly not dealing with somebody that's level-headed. Something is wrong with this dude. Seriously. Okay. And that's all my opinion. Okay. And I just believe that something is a disconnect somewhere. He's having a whole argument with his ex-wife, the mother of his children, and she's doing it back. So let's just be fair and say that. But I just find that there's a disconnect, because anybody with a level head or common sense can tell these stories are like really drastic. There's no ending to them. There's no conclusion to them. It's like, what's up? What's really going on with you? What's really going on? They probably gassing his dumb A up like a fool. He continues to let them ruin his life. Absolutely. You know they are, honey. You know they are. What you asking, Naomi? What channel? What you saying, babe? 56 watching, 24 likes. Get it. Get the lights up. Yes. Lee says, let somebody know that Char over here, honey. Let them know. 74 in the chat. You guys hit the like button. What you saying? Boss baby call him ice cream man. What? Sandra. Not Sandra. Not the ice cream man, okay? Because he offered them ice cream. Oh my God, he got mad being called that. Is that what the baby see you as? That's what the hell you are, the ice cream man. He do like a cone head, don't he? Oh my God. That is so funny, Sandra. Not the ice cream man. He is a broken man and will raise broken children. He needs intense counseling and God in his life. Absolutely. That's the only way that he's going to be able to have a successful relationship, because if he's not careful, he's going to really ruin any relationship with those children possible. They're going to grow to hate him. He's coming crazy, okay? Get him, Mel. What you say? Get him, gut punch that fool, okay? Knock him the hell out. Put him in a ring, honey. One hit wonder, honey. What they saying, honey? Misha, hi, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Martell wanted Mel to support him and his side chick. Absolutely. All she had to do is say, I agree. I agree. Y'all know we should just have this triangle and we should just do that. And he would have left her the hell alone and went for coleslaw, honey. But because she said hell to the nah, now he put her through all this hell. I agree. Coleslaw needs to get mad and tell what she knows. She too dumb. Listen, she ain't gonna tell, honey, as long as he eating that butt, honey, and he eating it good, she ain't got nothing to say, honey. Nothing at all. I think the guys thought, let me say, thought with Martel out the way they could have profited, but it backfired. Tangent, that makes sense. That makes sense. I hope it's the attorney picks he outed so he can listen. He even said the whole attorney name. So listen, he already done it. You know Mel got a screenshot of that, honey. That attorney gonna fry his behind. He said the whole attorney name. So he ain't even gotta have the pick, honey. He said the person name. So he's done. See, that's how you get a stupid bro. Let me show you this that my ex-husband shared with you. You know, if you want to sue him for any type of reason, I just thought you should see this. He's allegedly saying that you was married, you've been sleeping with me and X, Y, and Z, honey. Get him where it hurt at. Get him where it hurt at. Coleslaw was the one typing for him. She continued to allow this clown to use and abuse her. Her self-esteem is in the basement. You think so, Raise? Because Mel did say one of your side chicks was writing, honey. Because clearly ain't no dude coming like that. And she right. All that stuff sound like straight biz naive math, okay? That do sound like a girl wrote that. I ain't gonna lie. Because men don't fight like that. Men don't pit things like that. So it does sound like a girl. Leticia, let me know if I said that right. I probably Hudson. I'm gonna say Hudson because that's easier. That's easier. At Tangy J, you are dead on. You know it. She always is, honey. She always is. Welcome to the chat, Hudson. Welcome to the chat. Cause we ain't sleep with you last night, honey. We ain't sleep with you last night. He's been mad since Florida when she told him to go fly a kite. Okay, Judy. When she told him he wasn't gonna be tapping in them drawers, honey, he done turned and turned into a whole Power Ranger. Special tricks and trade, honey. That nigga turned retarded, honey. But listen, I can't, honey. At Judy, not fly a kite. She told him play with somebody else, honey, play in somebody else's backyard, somebody else, somebody else field, honey, but it won't be Melody's field, honey. That's what she said, Naomi. He never said he would get AC out the picture if she took him back. Dude has no intentions of changing if she was crazy to take him back. And no, he don't. He figure out how we gonna make this work with me, her, and you. You know what I mean? She has no intentions on taking him back at all. But he didn't have no intentions on letting her go. He figured how I'm gonna get this together. How am I gonna make this happen? How am I gonna do that? Okay. He doesn't care. He does not care. The Scots don't deal with him anymore. Why didn't he go to them to pay his light bills? Okay, you see her trying to dog somebody the hand that fed you. You better get your respect in order, honey. You should be bowing down, kissing toes, all right? Okay, bills his friends. He don't have no friends. Someone passed the offering tray. Okay, get him what he need, honey. Get him what he need. Sunshine Red says, how does Sheree and Coleslaw wants to be with a man who is pinning off of, let me say, off of her ex-wife? Absolutely. I don't know that. I asked that yesterday in my live, Sunshine. Why do y'all want to be with somebody like this? Don't y'all think that this is going to come back? Don't y'all think this is going to be your issue sooner or later? Don't you think you're going to get this same kind of jerk? You know what I mean? Why would you want to be with somebody like that? What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Terry Lynn, what's up, babe? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat because we ain't sleep with you last night, honey. Or whatever documents Melody submitted recently to the court got that clown shook, honey. What you say? He shaking at his knees, honey. He shaking at his knees. Cause why after that he going off, honey? Cause he mad, honey. He didn't think she had them receipts. But she said, don't ever sleep on me, honey. I'm always ready for the party, honey. I'm always ready for the party. Let me see. Miss Judy says the word on the street is that he got a Vienna sausage, Miss Judy. Not the Vienna sausage, but that makes sense to why he always playing in the butt because he can't handle what he need to handle down there, honey. I'm just saying, it's all allegedly and none of my opinion. J28, welcome to the chat, babes. Welcome to the chat because I ain't sleep with you last night, honey. Destiny is a snake just like Martel. Yes, I was looking at some of her info on somebody else's page. I think it was the real I'm just saying. And then somebody else had her situation with her and her husband up there, like going back and forth or something like that. But listen, let me tell you, I'm not a fan of Destiny. I can't really digest her. If she was a person that I did content on, I wouldn't be able to stay on her long because she's sickening. She kind of sickening my stomach. It's probably worse than Martel. Mel exposed him for abusing her son, and she was tired of seeing that boy go through it with Martel. He is being exposed and will not recover. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Martel is still messing around with Coleslaw, and I guess he is. Yes, he is, of course. That's why she's trying to go. Somebody had me cracking up, honey. I forget who channel it was, honey, but they said she went to Chuck E. Cheese for her birthday. Why I fell out laughing. I said, Not the Chuck E. Cheese party, honey. They said she went to Chuck E. Cheese, honey. I could not believe it. Flossie, hi, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat, babe, because I ain't sleep with you last night. Martel needs to put all of that energy into his builder's license, okay? Pass the dang on test already, okay? He's going off because his business ventures are not doing well. He is nothing without Mel. This is a lost man who is on a warpath. He did this to himself. Karma is a mother sucker. Say it again, Sunshine Rays. Slick, what's up? Happy Sunday, Shar and family. Martell is scared not posting old videos. He knew Mel. He know Mel got that smoke, honey. Yes, she do, Slick. She said, I can't prepare, honey. What party you thought I wasn't going to show up to? I'm ready. What's up? What's up? What's up, honey? J28 says, hey, Tanja. I fell asleep after Daniva's live and woke up to another fire burning. Okay, these YouTube streets have been hot, hot, hot. Yes, honey, they have, honey. I've been trying to do what I do, honey, and try to flip back and forth to each page, honey. It's been a mess, honey. Listen, hello, Shar and chat. What's up, Mitchell? Welcome to the chat, babe. We ain't sleep with you last night. Dilly Slung, hi, how are you? I ain't sleep with you last night either, honey. Lisa girl, 1100. What's up, Shar? I ain't sleep with you last night. Mel said the treats Sugar Mama and Tank. Wait a minute. Mel said he treats Sugar Mama and Tank different, and I have seen it with my own eyes. Really? That's sad. That's sad. I wonder why. Maybe they too much remind her of him. That's probably why. The gift that keeps giving, honey. Yes. Char, when you're going to invite me to meet over for dinner. Young peas. Listen, honey, I'm gonna have to get my table together before you come sit down at my table, honey. But when I get it together and I get some more room at my table, I got you, boo. But in the meantime, honey, we can have, little chats, ain't no problem. But I got you, baby. I got you. You right around the corner, honey. You right around the corner. He needs supervised visitation. Yes, he is. I believe he's a danger to himself and also to the children. And that's all allegedly and none of my business, Miss Judy. Absolutely. That song never ends at Tanja. We now know why he took so long to graduate. Absolutely, honey. He's struggling, struggling, struggling. At the real, I'm just saying, Martell is still messing around with Coleslaw, and Lord knows who else yet. He's still worried about Melody and her cuckoo. Exactly. He can't get it out of his head. The real, I'm just saying, honey. He is blinded and scored, honey. He like, oh my goodness, I just can't get it out of my head. It was so good. Like what I'm gonna do. I'm just trying to get it back. You shouldn't have forfeited willingly, honey. Sometimes, honey. Sometimes you mentioned to follow some channel. Oh, okay. I was telling you guys to go follow the real. I'm just saying. Go check her out. She has some amazing content. Two different worlds. If you don't like it, come off. But in the meantime, go support because she's always over here supporting me, and I want to return the favor. So if you guys not over there, go check her out. Sunshine Rays says Mel says Hotel told her that she is I saw that Sunshine Rays a soulmate. Now she a whole hoe, a smeezy, a broke, vindictive. She calling all types of stuff. But you just said she was your soulmate. Was she? When did you decide that she wasn't for you? I just want to know. You just gotta let me know. I just want to know. She called him the ice cream boy. That was so funny, Naomi. I said, not the ice cream boy. Mel has had enough, and I am glad she finally taken our advice, Shar, and bust them windows, honey. Yes, Slick. Take him out, honey. Flatten all them tires, honey. Crash it into the building, honey. He don't need no dang on car because every time he drive a car, honey, he try to drive it into somebody else's building. Take him out of here, Mel. One hit wonder, not physically, honey, but mentally. Mess with his head, honey. Mess him up so bad, honey. Bust his lip up. Send him to an emergency room. Revive him. Bring him back again and do it all over again. Get him, Mel. Get him. Get him again. He needs to concentrate on his fake wine, builder's license, and selling children's book. Okay, is the children's book even selling, y'all? I need to know, honey. Did anybody buy this book? Tell me, tell me, tell me. At Naomi, I stand corrected. The information was received secondhanded. Got you, got you. At Tanja is right. He bribed them with ice cream. Boss baby tell it all. She love her mama. Absolutely, as she should, because her mama is a good person, honey. I don't know who the hell Martell is. I think he has the potential to be a good person. He just doesn't want to change anything. Denise, he mentioned the attorney name that Mel supposedly cheated with. Yes, he did, Denise. Yes, he did. You do not come for an attorney. Nope. They'll make sure to get in the ring with you and knock you the hell out with one pinky, okay? You shouldn't have did that. I said that was a dumb move. I saw that. They will list everything in a book that they can to sue you, and they know that terminology, honey. They know what's up. At Sandra, laugh out loud. In the meantime, Coleslaw was evicted. What? Evicted from Section 8 house and lost her car and is living with her mama. What? Miss Judy, they was talking about that a little couple lives ago. It's crazy. You know, I don't wish homelessness on nobody. Honey, I do thank God that she could go back home and she does have somewhere to stay because I don't wish that on nobody. It's a serious thing that people are out here experiencing. But I do think that she needs to get her priorities in straight. And maybe if she get her lips off of Martel penis, she could focus on prioritize what's important for her. And that's just real talk. Patricia says, call 911 EMS. Martel is and digress. He's flatlining. Okay, tell him again, honey. Tell him again, honey. He needs the EMS immediately. Honey, are they on their way? What you say, 5 minutes? Okay, that might be too long, honey. He flatlining. He flatlining. That was Destiny typing. Somebody real slow, okay? Or Melanika. They said Melanika not working for him no more. That's what I heard on somebody live the other day. They said she apparently don't work for him no more. They said she might have quit, honey, or he might have fired her when she stopped sucking. Oh, I don't know, honey. I don't know. I don't know that it was Curry. She doesn't seem bright enough to put a sentence together. I don't know, J28. She is a dodo brain, okay? Dodo bird. Debbie, hi, welcome to the chat. What's up, babes? I ain't sleep with you last night. I ain't sleep with you last night. Martel paid Coleslaw to write that crap. That's what they saying, Debbie. That's what they saying. Coleslaw too dumb to write. You guys are all saying the same thing to write that. Destiny probably wrote it. Yeah, you know, she know how to get some words together. One of them dummies wrote it, honey. Right, Judy? LOL at Debbie butt lick was her reward. That's all, Sandra. That's it. Could be Sheree because he said, "Who gonna check me, boo?" What? Listen, that sounds about right. Sandra says Destiny been jealous of Mel. Yes, she has. Martell was her first. Destiny was right, and that hun that's hun. Yeah, absolutely. Sandra, I believe it was either Destiny. Coleslaw might have had some of them because some of them did seem a little delayed, or like you said, Sheree could have forwarded to him because Mel said that one of them was highlighted in blue as if he copied and pasted into the story. So she said you wasn't even you wasn't even smart enough to remove the blue, honey. Okay, so we know for sure he wasn't writing it because he copied and pasted. Denise said Coleslaw is not that smart. She can't even figure out how to unload her videos on you upload her videos on YouTube. It's probably Destiny or that lady from chemistry. Listen, I don't know who it is, honey, but whoever it is, they got too much time on their hand because you ain't gonna use me to do your dirty work. You better learn how to do that yourself, honey. Learn how to do it yourself. Martel said Destiny knows where the bodies are buried are buried when it comes to Mel, but he was more it was more bodies than all the cast members put together. He is a hoe straight up. What? Clicks and views. I ain't never gonna forget your name. What's up, babes? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Let me get back up here to you. I don't okay. Clicks and views. I don't believe shiz not e that dude says not at all, honey. If he had receipts, honey, he would have been spread. He would have been sprayed them. Absolutely, clicks and views. Say it again, honey. Say it again, honey. He ain't got nothing. You've been saying that since y'all broke up, since it got aired out, since she split from you. Where are they? Can we see the receipts, please? Are you waiting for somebody to make some up and put some fake dates on it? We don't believe you. You're gonna have to show me the listen. Jesus gonna have to come down himself and tell me that you're being truthful before I believe you, honey. It's a hell no for me. Terry Lynn, what's up, baby? What's up? Where were his frat brothers when his lights were off? They said they ain't got it, Miss Judy. That's what they had said, honey. They said, nah, brother, you need me too much to be belly you out. I got my own family and children to take care of. I can't keep lending you my money, honey, because then me and my family gonna be out of money. So now we ain't gonna be able to do it. That's what they was at, Miss Judy. They said, I ain't got it. I ain't got it. I don't think it was Destiny this time because someone reached out to her and she didn't know what they were talking about. Okay, J28. Lucy, hi, welcome to the chat, babes. I ain't sleep with you last night. FYI, Naomi been in all the lives today trying to bash Mel. I believe it is. Wait a minute, babe. Um, I believe it's Coleslaw or Hotel. LOL. What is it? Just is the person named just Naomi? Let me know, honey. I gotta look for that name. Um, Cheryl, hi, welcome to the chat, babes. Welcome to the chat because I didn't sleep with you last night. Hello, Cheryl and everyone. How are you doing? We are doing well, honey. We just enjoying the view, honey. We just enjoying the view. Sunshine Ray says he cheated on Mel before, and during this marriage, the Scotts did the same to their wives. These are a bunch of men slash boys. Say it again, Sunshine Rays. Hey, Sharita, what's up, babe? How are you? I ain't sleep with you last night. I ain't sleep with you last night. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? See what's going on was, I'm gonna give you the fast version. See what had happened was Martel thought he was gonna go live to explain why he was gonna take Miss Melody to court and why that 17K was his. And then Miss Melody was like, "You ain't gonna play in my face like that. I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna let him know that you was ordered to take my money back, but I let you slide because I wanted the divorce to be the hell over with, honey." And then she clapped back, honey, and she said all this other stuff in between, honey. And then Martel had came and he clapped back with all these people's words and stuff that they had copied and pasted for him, honey, to post, honey, because he wasn't intelligent enough to do it for himself, honey. And then after that, right, Miss Melody came back and said, "Every time you play in my face on social media, I'm gonna come back and do a song and a dance for you, honey." So now she over here in the party, honey, and she partying like it's party, party, party. Okay, readers, I hope I gave it down to you. I hope I broke it down. Okay. Oh man, he is a H. Okay, that's what he is. Um. Hi, I know I heard your voice. How are you? um. Is it McGitchy? Let me know if I said that right. But I subscribed and pressed the like button. I can appreciate you. Welcome to the chat because we ain't sleep with you last night. I know I butchered your name, honey, but that's what I do over here. I will put your name in the blender, honey, and I'll blend it the hell up, chop it the hell up, honey. But don't charge it to my heart, only charge it to my head, honey, because that's just what I do. But I love you for subscribing, and I love you even more for liking it, honey. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Miss Debbie, hey, Shar and chat, what's up? How are you, babe? I ain't sleep with you last night. I ain't sleep with you last night. Oker says he know how much money she is worth. That is why he is inching him this whole week. Absolutely. Absolutely. He knows she worth something, honey. He like when I'm gonna be able to tap a little bit of that money. I just need a little bit out the bank account. She ain't gotta give me a lot, but I just need a little bit to get by, honey. Listen, he is his own worst enemy. This is more he rants the deeper the hole. Yup. He digs for himself. Yep. Because Miss Melody said, "I played with you long enough, honey. It's time to put your whole head in a blender and chop it the hell up." And that's what she doing, honey. She taking them off from the head. He ain't gonna be able to speak when she get done with him, honey. She gonna silence him. They say, "Finish him." Miss Judy says Mel will tell total truth to 5 bloggers. I can't wait, honey. I know the 5 bloggers already reached out to her, honey. I'm late. I didn't know. I didn't get the memo. Sure, I am here to help Mel drag him up and down these Huntsville and social media streets. Millimeters, let's go. Okay. Listen, Sunshine Rays, honey, they ready. Did y'all see Auntie Aunt Ann? I watched it on the real I'm just saying page today, honey. Aunt Ann says, I'm gonna go over here to Huntsville and see if Miss Destiny got some stuff going over here on her page, honey. Miss Aunt Ann done went to Huntsville, honey. Miss Destiny's store was closed. Ain't nobody in there. The people down the street in the other store said that she ain't never there, honey. Listen, I was cracking up. I watched the video twice. If you guys are looking for it, a clip of it is on the reel. I'm just saying, honey. But listen, she said, I knew Destiny was a liar, honey. She ain't got, and the shelves was practically empty, honey. That's what Aunt Ann said, honey. That's what she said, honey. She said that store ain't never open. She a liar and a cheater, and the truth ain't in her. That's what Aunt Ann said. He broke and distressed, got to go back home and live with his mother in the basement. Sheree is in Atlanta area over there doing who knows what. Oh, putting on her lips. Oh, the lip gloss. Okay, she got her priorities mixed up too, honey. Bunch of wear behind people of Huntsville, honey. Strange, honey. He has the nerve to threaten her with revenge porn. Mitchell, I saw that. I said, who Mitchell? I said, if he ain't the slowest of the slow, honey, listen, he is crazy. The other BD on his wife to her, wait a minute, wait a minute. Teresa, I gotta follow you, baby. Let me try to break it up. Um, His other baby mom is on her way to Chuck E. Cheese for her birthday. LOL. I'm with you, babes. I'm with you. She was jumping around, hitting them lasers, honey. I said, this girl is a straight dum dum. Okay. Destiny took Melody money and laughed it off with Martel. That's her sidekick. She's just like him. Plus Titan. Okay. Say it again, Sandra. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Hey, Shar, how are you? What's up, babe? What's up? Miss Judy says he keep giving God the finger. Oh, wait a minute. He keeps giving God the finger. Where's his mama? Okay, she needs to teach him not. Don't do that because you can't be playing with Jesus like that, honey. You can't be playing with Jesus. He wouldn't be surprised if Mel's attorney asked for a meeting with the judge to discuss this recent tactic of Martel's. I agree that Martel needs to have supervised visit. Absolutely. There's a marble loose somewhere, and we trying to find out why, honey. We trying to find out why. Pride comes before destruction. He needs to be humbled because he has been puffed up for too long. He had plenty of chances to humble himself. Absolutely, J28. And he refused to because he's just going to be who he's going to be. And he said, ain't nobody going to change that. Mel have this mofo doing two steps right now. He said he don't drink. I know he is right. I know he is right now. Stay on that A Mel until he stops messing with you. Absolutely, honey. Put your foot on his neck, honey. Don't loosen up the pressure, honey. Don't loosen it up. He's jealous and Tank and Sugar Mama. That's what they said, Miss Judy. That's what they said. Live, laugh, and love. I think it's Destiny that's writing that stuff for Martell because of the mutual friends that was mentioned. Okay, okay. Sure, you're on it today, girl. Geneva, you know I got time, honey. Even with the dogs barking, honey, they had to shut the hell up so I can get my point across, honey. I've been watching, honey. I couldn't wait to come go live, honey. I couldn't wait. I don't Coleslaw smart. I doubt. Okay, I doubt Coleslaw is smart enough to write that. I think charade the letters used were going to be check me, boo. That's what they're saying, Sophia. That's what they're saying. Remember, he had Sugar Mama sitting on the dang on floor and holding Knox in that family photo. That was some Reggie shit. Oh shoot, girl! I meant to say the PG-13, honey. You know what? I gotta get it together. I wanted to say the PG-13 stuff. Okay, forgive me, God. Mel put it, Mel put it on him, honey. Yes, she did, honey. She sat on top of him, honey. She put her hand on her chest. She pushed his head to the floor. And she said, "Don't you ever play with me again, Ninja. Don't you ever do it." He is literally a glue. Okay, listen. He is literally a whole Power Ranger. Tell him again, Tangent. Tell him again. Um, Jones, hi, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat because we ain't sleep with you last night. At Judy, why jealous of Tank and Sugar Mama? I don't know, but probably because they resemble something about Mel. That's usually what it is. You know, when they don't like the other party, it's something about the children that remind them of that individual. So it makes it hard for them to love them unconditionally because they remind them of the other individual. I'm just saying that's my opinion, but ain't nobody tell me that. I'm just saying. That $17,000 was court ordered to be put back by that Friday. He never put it back. She told the lawyers to just drop it. I saw that. I definitely saw that, and I definitely saw them say it. Melody's giving it to him. Yes, she is, honey. She giving it to him. Roll, daggy, duty, smile. Okay, roll dog them. Okay, Adria. She giving it to him, honey. J28, he's not keeping that Ooh, honey, am I back? Yo, that was so weird. Oh my God. I was chatting away, honey, and I just was gone, honey. That was weird, but I thank y'all for whoever stayed with me, honey. I don't even know. I was steady talking and the phone just went black. I was like, what the hell? What the hell? I'm like, oh, my chat is gonna leave me, honey. It sure does. Some of y'all left me. Mama talk love. Hi, how are you? We ain't sleep with you last night. We ain't sleep with you last night. I think Destiny helped Martel write those posts. Probably so. That's what they saying. Mama talk love. That's what they saying. J28 says those sitting back watching the live is okay. Hit that like button. Tell them again, J28. Tell them again. Katina, hi, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat because we ain't sleep with you last night. He wants to know everything, but he didn't think enough to her to let her know when he told the kids about his out. Say it again. I like you, Katina. What's up? I like people that put it flat line. Okay, I'm gonna make it simple and cute for you. Okay, it was good for you, honey. She got to run everything by you, but you ain't tell her you was going to sit them from the side of your side chick, honey, at the table, honey. And you wasn't going to tell her, you wasn't even going to tell her that you told them about the side chick baby, honey. But yet you want her to run down some babysitters. She ain't got to tell you nothing. Tell him again, Katina. Tell him again. If Martel had any sense, he would leave Mel alone. Absolutely, he better because she about to drag him some more, honey. J28. Wait a minute. Flossie says at J28, his clothes are too tight, too little, or something. I don't know what he got going on at all, Flossie. At all. Martel is the house jerking. Martel in the house jerking off on that SCX tape and mad because he can't get the real thing from her. Okay, he mad he gotta do a little sample of this and a sample of that to get it going, honey. He mad he can't have the real deal, honey. He want the real deal. He probably got her pictures up to his face, honey. He probably getting his thing off like that. He got all them pictures, honey, especially those pictures she just took when she was performing, honey, and all that butt cheek was sitting out, honey. He probably getting his nut off from that, honey. You know he still want it. You know he still want him, Cheryl. Tank is a mama's boy, and Sugar Mama was supposed to keep them together. Absolutely. So that's probably why he resent them, honey. Sandra says that's old news about Mel and the attorney. That's why I believe Destiny told Martel where she was to take that picture. I'd be glad when he gets it all out. He got a whole baby. You are the best, Shar. Appreciate you. I can appreciate that, baby. He need to get it out his system. He need to get it out his system. What you saying, honey? Get it out your system so you can shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. He thinks he is appealing, but it's not, Flossie. Flossie, absolutely, it's not. It's very stupid. It's very ignorant. It's very dumb. And it's very childish of you. Okay, you've been poking at this girl for almost a year. She's being cute. She's been being cute. And now put him in the cage, Faison. Because I don't want him jumping on him like that. He gonna act like he not doing nothing. If he sits down, you can leave him alone. But if he doesn't, he gotta go. But listen, so what I was saying, he thinks that what he's doing is cute or it's making him look like, some type of macho man. No, it's not. You're looking very corny, you're looking very weak, you're looking very immature, you're looking like a straight sissy out here, straight biz naive, okay, straight sucker, and we don't like it. The problem that it is that people might say, oh, well, Mel's doing the same thing to him, so he has a right to clap back. No, he's been poking at this girl for almost a year straight, and not once has she bashed him. She keep it simple and she keep it cute. Up until this last live, she kept it cute. She even came on a live and said, y'all don't think that his dad put him up to it. Blah, 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 blah. She still defended the sucker, and yet you're going to get your butt on here and try to dismiss her and defame her character because you mad because you can't get the old cuckoo back. Get the hell out of here. You should have did better, and that's the bottom line. So you don't get to drag people because they decided to say, no, thank you. I don't want to be used anymore. I don't want to be abused anymore. I don't want to be mentally controlled anymore. You don't get to make that decision for anybody. So now that she put a stop to the method of your madness, oh, you mad now? Oh, you mad now? Do you want a lollipop? Do you want your bottle? Do you want your bottle? Do you want your hold on, guys. So I think that he wants, now that you are upset, you want her to stop. No, it doesn't work like that. She's poked you've been poking and poking and poking, and she's never disrespected you. She took up for you because she understood the assignment that one day my children are going to get on here and they're going to see this and they're going to look at this. And but now I have to think rational and not for the moment. She says that I wanted to curse you the hell out. I wanted to get you, but see, I had to call my therapist and say, sis, if you don't get this nigga in charge, honey, I am going to go haywire. I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna let him know, right? But now all of a sudden she got her own bark and she said, I ain't gonna call the therapist. I'm just gonna let him know myself that I ain't the one to play with. Okay, but I'm still gonna do it cute where I ain't gonna lose no endorsements. I ain't gonna lose none of my business. I'm gonna keep moving cute. And while I'm doing it, let me throw this percent off for my millimeters and everybody else that want to come through. Martel, you better take some lessons, brother. You better take some lessons.
Come on.
He okay, we read that. I can't see or hear anything. No, Terry, you can't hear me? I was in one live. Were you, Naomi? Martel came to the gunfight with a knife and got smoked, okay? She murdered him, honey, without even touching him, honey. And that ain't in the physical, honey. That's the mental aspect, honey. What they saying, honey. And definitely wasn't bashing no dang on Martel lying, okay? Wasn't at all. I don't know why he trying to paint this narrative that she was coming for him like that. Because it's not true. Now you talk about she need to stop with this social media stuff. No, you need to stop. You've been a sucker since we've known of you. Okay, Thomas, you don't really do this social media stuff. You love the attention. As a matter of fact, if nobody pat you on your back and say, you know what, you did a good job today, son. I'm so proud of you. Go get a cookie out the cookie jar. You are happy. But the moment that somebody stopped giving you the cookies out the cookie jar, you mad as hell. You want to flip tables. You want to make up lies. You want to make a circus. You want to dress like a clown and all this other stuff. You want to eat butt. You want to get on a flight. You want to have fake relationships. The moment somebody say no, thank you, that's an issue for you. Not her. So you should be taking your attitude out on her. Sucker. It is what it is. Cheryl says, me neither. What happened? Oh, I'm back, babes. I'm back, honey. I was defending Stormy. Okay, got you. Martel is a little man with what was you defending Stormy with? Because last I heard about Stormy was they was like trying to compare their products and stuff. But like I said, I didn't think Naomi that it was like an issue. I think we always like people was making it an issue, but I didn't feel like that was the energy that was given. And I could have been wrong. I could have been wrong. Melinda, hi, welcome to the chat. Martel is a little man with a little minded friends. Okay, they can't think past the what's in front of them, honey. They don't think realistically. Okay, 100 in the chat. You guys hit the like button. If you aren't subscribed, please do so. What you saying, honey? I promise you won't be disappointed. I promise you won't be disappointed. Even when my dog's barking, even when my phone died, I'm still gonna let the law down, honey. I'm still gonna let the law down. They only live. Let me see. They only live. I was in. Wait a minute. I was Chef Don Don. What you saying, Naomi? The only live I was on, I was okay. The only live I was in was Chef Don Don. I'm with you, Naomi. Never mind. You don't gotta explain. I got you, babe. I'm with you. You too cute. What's up, babes? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We can't see or hear the screen. It's black. You guys can't see me right now. What happened? Shar is going. Okay, these are old comments. All right, I'm back. I'm moving, honey. I'm sorry, guys. It went black for me too. I didn't know what the hell happened. Nobody cares for Stormy at this point. Listen, I don't think she has a storyline. I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the case. Okay, see or here. Are we on hold? Is this chat over? Mel mentioned two other women he was messing with around what wait a minute. Without their doing their marriage. He slopped. The vows has been broken. Everything is out in the open. Sure enough, it is Patricia. Sure enough, it is. Coleslaw is getting turned up in Chuck E. Cheese. Yes, just looking like a big old dum dum. Hat on, head little. It's just a mess. I thought she got her hair done. What happened, y'all? What happened? The hair was puffy again. Somebody tell me what happened. Belle says, hello, how are you? I'm doing well, Belle. I appreciate you for joining me, honey. What's up with you? Because I ain't sleep with you last night. Honey, I ain't sleep with you last night. I don't think so. Martel stopped the connection. Flossie, what you say? He come over here and cut the line, honey. He cut the line. Did Martel stop to kidnap you? Debbie, he might have stopped by. He wouldn't have made it out alive. I told y'all we stay lit here, honey. We ready for whatever. I'm still here with you, Sha. Appreciate you, Sandra. You know I always got something going on, honey. I always got something going on. Cute and classy. Hi, how are you? Welcome to the chat, babes. Welcome to the chat. He's basically admitted to two things this weekend. He doesn't want full custody of the kids, and he beats the kids. And he was crazy as hell for talking about he beat them kids on live, honey. That's how I knew he was just as dumb as he looked, and that hat looked too, honey. And those old GI Joe dollar store glasses that he keep wearing. I don't give a dang on if they are name brand glasses. They look like the Dollar Tree glasses. I don't like them. I don't care for them. With that being said, he needs to stop acting like it was important that he needs to mention. Of course, I spank my kids. They need to be it. Sir, you might not want to say that on live, for they send DCF to your house, honey. They send them there. Y'all know millimeters be on point, honey. They'll call them. What do you beat your kids with? What do you discipline your kids? How do you do this? How do you do that? You ain't ready for that kind of talk. You can't even articulate a conversation with your baby mama or your ex-wife, honey. So we want to know, how would you have a conversation with somebody as important as DCF? You wouldn't know what the hell to say. But that's all my opinion, honey, and all allegedly, honey, and none of my business. I would just leave the show and let them eat themselves, honey. Yes, honey. I would be like, listen, I'm done. I'm already bringing in the paper. But I guess she don't want to take the easy road and be like, I'm just going to leave because nobody like me, or I'm going to leave because y'all causing all types of hell. She's like, no, I'm going to get my bag. I'm going to get this paper. Ain't nobody going to stop me, honey. And if y'all want to go, y'all do that. But I'm going to stay right here producing and getting this ching, ching, ching. Tell them again, Miss Melody. Patricia says Mel is worth 2.5 million. I check. What? Melody, can I have a dollar, honey? Can I have a dollar? What you saying, babe? All I want $1 of your 2.5, honey. Yes, that's what I'm talking about a boss lady, okay? Do what you do, Melody, okay? Ruthless says, hello, Ruthless, how are you? What's up? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat, because I ain't sleep with you last night. Martel is acting her normal, wait a minute. Martel is acting his normal female self. Yes, he is. Afraid of his homosexual side being exposed. Yep, he afraid of what's gonna come out next, honey. Listen, they say he messed with two sides, honey. That's all allegedly, and none of my business, honey. I ain't got nothing to do with it, honey. But I have saw people say that he likes it both ways, honey. He likes it both ways. Vanity, what's up, babes? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat, honey. Martel is crazy, honey. Yes, he is crazy, honey. Steroids and old football. Okay, listen, Vanity, let me tell you something. If my son see Martel, they'd be like, tell him to meet me on the field. Because when they see guys like him, they like, he all bark, no bite. You know what I mean? When they see guys like him, they like, tell him to meet me on the field. Let me take him out of here. Because see, he looked like he about something, but he ain't really about nothing. They'll chew him up, honey. They'll put him in the ring and knock him the hell out for real, on a real football field. They ready for whatever. And he needs something like that. Destiny, Denise, sorry, I don't know why I said Destiny, honey. I do not want to call you that. The last time a sex tape was put out there, it resulted in a multi-million-dollar fan. What? Just saying. What? Mm, mm, mm. Terry Lynn says, I know Miss Marlene Tyre. She was living her good life alone, and here he comes with the 5 children. I know that's right, honey. But I would have to tell him he can't come. I can't do it. You gonna have to keep your house and finish paying them bills. It's a hell no for me. Cute and classy. Don't forget, he is not going to comply with anything that that they tell him to do. Nope, because he think he know it all. J28. Let him bark. That dog getting on my nerves, honey. I don't know what's wrong with him. We took him to the doctors and he got an ear infection, a real bad ear infection. Like his ear was like leather, Terry. And his ear was like a leather hard. And we took him, we got a medicine. He had steroids, he had other some antibiotic, and he had like eardrops. And now it looked like the ear infection is coming back. So they think that it might be hereditary for his breed. But honey, it's expensive to keep taking care of these dogs. So I'm gonna need them to figure it the hell out and figure it fast. Because I'm not gonna keep putting all this money into a dog that ain't mine. It's my daughter dog. But I like it, so I'm gonna contribute to it, obviously. But I'm not gonna have this dog going to the doctors more than me, honey. That's what we're not gonna do. That's what you're not going to do. He has a chef, yet he's eating Popeyes in the parking lot with a Dollar Tree cap on. I love you, Mitchell. Is it Cries Johnson? Hi, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. He can't afford to disconnect his wine. Absolutely. Discount his wine. Not at all, honey. Sorry for the error. Discount his wine. Not at all. Do me a favor, checkmates, and get the lights up. Yes. Thank you, real. I'm just saying, honey. As soon as I figure out how to give you guys the wrench, I will do it for 4 people that I've already got my eye on, honey. But I gotta figure it out how to do it on StreamYard. I know how to do it like on the regular one, but I had such a hard time with the comment section on the regular live from YouTube. So I just come to StreamYard because I can't figure it out at all. Um, if I can't hear you, they may have to hold out. Vanity, what you saying, babes? Hi everyone in the chat. Martel doesn't know when to leave well enough alone. When dealing with a narcissist, you have to match his energy and shut him down. Yes, he do, Cantina. Yes, he do. Yes, he do, Katina. He definitely do, and that is exactly true. Let me move around a little bit so I can get to everybody comment. Okay, guys. Ladybug. Hi, welcome to the chat, babes. I ain't sleep with you last night. I ain't sleep with you last night, honey. Donna D says, why isn't Martel lawyer advising him to stay off social media? Because he ain't got one allegedly, honey, and none of my business. But I digress, honey. I digress. His lawyer can't be suggesting that he stay off social media, stay on social media and continue to dig his own grave. Not at all, honey. But y'all think, he think he is the lawyer himself, honey. Sophia says, your dog said he or she got time today, honey. That dog is getting on my nerves, honey. I'm like, you out here making me look like the sucker of Martel, honey. We ain't related, honey. So I'm gonna need you to get it together and stop barking. I got my nephew in here like, get him out the door because he getting on my nerves. Sit him on the porch so I get off my live because it's like kids is running around here. It's freaking dogs. It's the weirdest stuff it's weird. If I'm in my bedroom, he comes to my bedroom. I'm sitting at the dining room table, he comes there. I was sitting on the porch, he barking at the door. Somebody got to tell this dog, I am not his woman, honey. I am not his woman. He got to get it together, honey. Naomi Blake, at J28, exactly. She been saying the fans do too much. Remember, Mel didn't have a problem with Destiny being friends with Tisha. She had a problem with her telling her business. Yes, I remember that, J28. Stormy is getting to know the other cast for herself. Absolutely. Absolutely. Mary Clinton, hi, welcome to the chat, babes. I ain't sleep with you last night. Martel is a low down snake. Sir, you have a whole baby. Whatever Melody did after you hurt her good. Absolutely. You deserve all that came your way. Sorry if the wind hit you too hard, honey. But it is what it is, honey. It happened just the way it was supposed to happen. Mine blacked out when I was watching through my TV. My laptop is working. Got you, Denise. He don't run Mel her money. The judge is going to hold him in contempt and he's going to jail. Let him go, honey. Rotten jail. Get the bail money ready, Miss Marlene, honey. He on his way. Angelique, hi. Welcome to the chat because we ain't sleep with you last night. Hey, all. I just woke up and made it here. Appreciate you coming through, honey. Stopping by and checking with the checkmates, honey. Hello. And she was right. Some fans do too much. Yes, they do. Debbie says Martel trying to curse and cause trouble to get attention. Mel going to walk for New York City Fashion Week. Absolutely. Martel jealous because of Eyes on Melody. Absolutely. Say it again, Debbie. You got a lot of sense. Say it again. Vanity says Martel can't cut no line because if he could, he would have cut his lights back on. Absolutely. He ain't do it, honey. He couldn't do it. It wasn't on his assignment, honey. It wasn't on his agenda. God didn't give him that type of gift, honey. Not at all. J28 says Curry said her hair got messed up in the heat while she was watching her daughter cheer. I was like, dang, honey, you just spent that money and wasted it. But I understand it. I do understand it because when you natural, I don't know if she is natural, honey, listen, they be blending in with the weave and the next day you look like a whole helmet head. If you got a good grain of hair, it might last. But if you don't, honey, you got to keep the heat to the hair, honey. Heat to the hair. Naomi Blake says that J28 fans truly make stuff up and people will run with it. Absolutely. That's why you got to do this thing. It's a cutthroat world out here. But if you got to sleep at night, you got to try to be as honest as possible. No matter how good or low of a view you're going to get, just make sure that you could do it with a pure conscience. I agree. Naomi O'Care says Martel's spirit jumped up. Not the spirit in my dog, O'Care. Let's cover him under the blood. Yes, in the name of Jesus. Rusty, don't do that again, honey. And we're going to have to go and pray over you again if you bark again, because we're going to have to assume that Martel made his spirit all the way over here to Jersey, honey. But we're going to have to assume, honey. We're going to have to assume. We're going to have to pray it up out of him, honey. Pray it up out of him. O'Care, you're a mess. Henderson, hi, welcome to the chat. Martel conversation doesn't add up. He very childish, needs to stay off live. Yes, he does, honey. Sounding all delayed and stupid. Jennifer says, "Hey everyone, hi. How are you, sweetie? How are you? What kind of dog you have, Shar? I have a coon and a baby pit bull. They're none of mine. They're both my daughters. They're not mine. My coon was given to my daughter for her birthday from her dad. And my son, before he went to college, he had a puppy, which is a pit bull, and he named him after him and everything, honey. He found out that dog was like a newborn baby, honey, and he gave it to my baby daughter, and she's been taking care of it. But my baby dog is very hyper, and my coon is very old. So it's more chill and relaxed. So it's always like, playing with my cool hound, but my cool hound ain't with it, honey. He like, I was laying across the bed minding my business, and here you come messing with me. So either you gonna stop messing with me, or I'm gonna have to turn this place the hell up, honey. That's what he has said, Jennifer. That's what he has, Naomi. That's what he has said. Um, J28 says Martell is full of dookie. Oh, claims to not do social media, but he has been on it all weekend. Exactly. He learned pretty well, honey. Pretty well. Yeah, Miss Marlene is on the chef. Wait a minute, is the chef? How is he going to pay for a chef? And he's a Popeyes getting him a two-piece meal special. No chef needed, honey. Miss Marlene, are you the chef, honey? Are you the chef? Angelique says today has been a mess. I thought I was getting in bed, must have fell asleep, and my wheelchair shaking my head, exhausted. The show needs to start ASAP. Angelique, get some rest, babe. Get some rest. I'm glad you made it here, honey. Joyce, hi, welcome to the chat. You late, but you right on time, honey. You can always hit that replay button when it's over, honey. I'm late. Hey, Shar. Hi, checkmates. I'm driving, honey. Be safe while you're doing it, but just listen, honey. Just listen. Your shirt was up with like that? What's going on? Well, you need to fix your clothes next time. Um, Cheryl Howard Martell is bitter Betty. Yes, he is, honey. Whole female action. I don't like it, honey. Wouldn't be able to lay next to me with all that mess going on, honey. Straight suck. I don't like no guy that don't got no balls, honey. I don't like it. I was defending her because she was dragging her in the last chat, seeing her live on another channel, and she was explaining herself and her ship with Mel. Okay, I got you. So you got a clear view of it, Naomi. I got you. I'm with you. Martell got Marlene smoking all her 4 packs of Newports. Poor Tink Tink. God bless 1, 2, 3, 4. Say it again. Poor Miss Marlene, honey. He like came and interrupted that lady pattern, honey. Her whole life, honey. She like, why did I let this man move in here? I should have just told him to go to the nearest shelter, honey, or the nearest hotel. Why did I do it? Why? Apparently, Stormy and Mel have only been friends for 2 years. She's been knowing Ari before knowing Mel. What? Oh my goodness. That's a lot of good news, honey. Wow. Ariane best friend used to work at Stormy's warehouse back in 2019. Whoa, small world, honey. I don't know how all this G.I. Joe connecting happening, honey. But they connecting the dots, honey. They connecting the dots. I think the issue folks have been with her is that her business page follows Curry at Naomi Blake, and because she is around the other cast who aren't Mel's friends. I got you, J28. I like was wait a minute. The like was from years ago, though, J28. Okay, you guys are having a conversation. Did Coleslaw celebrate her birthday at Chuck E. Cheese? That's what they saying. I found that thing to be so funny, honey. She didn't owe Mel anything at the time, J28. She didn't even know. Okay, and she says she's liking something from 2022 if she wanted to because that's how she is. Okay, she's saying that I'm with whatever bull. If I like it, no matter the relationship, I like it. I can dig it. I can dig it. The dog is Martell. Honey, listen, hey, Angelique, don't be sending that spirit over here, honey, because that dog would have to get the hell out of here, honey. If he had a bit of Martell in here, honey, he would have to go. I would have to flatten the tires and bust all his windows out, honey. So we going to pray that the dog don't got the Martell spirit, honey, because he got to go, Angelique. He got to go. Oh, sorry about the dog. You are so right about how expensive those vet bills are. Listen, that's my cue, okay? Let me go say bye-bye to everybody because my dog will not shut the hell up, honey. Yeah, it's okay. The vet's bills are expensive, but it's all good. It's a sweet dog, and my daughter loves it. So I try to do what's best for them, what's going to keep them calm. And she does very well with him. He's very therapeutic for her. But if I don't say bye, honey, my dog's going to shut us all off here. Y'all going to start saying bye, Shar, bye, Shar. So I don't want y'all to say bye before I get a chance to say bye, honey. So I'm gonna say it first. Miss Terry, good night and goodbye. Naomi Blake, goodbye. Mitchell, goodbye. J28, goodbye. God bless. 123, goodbye. Patricia, goodbye. Oakare, goodbye. Terry, goodbye. Angelique, goodbye. Let me see. Anita, hi and goodbye. Jennifer, hi and goodbye. Belle, good night and goodbye. My dog done shut the live down, honey. I will see you all tomorrow, and I'll post a couple clips either early morning or late tonight. I'll post some more clips because y'all know I got screenshots of everything, honey. Everything. If you are here and you have not hit the like button, please do so. If you are not subscribed, please do so. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Just keep in mind that our badges are available, our super chats are available, and you guys can do whatever. My email is also Healing with Shar. You guys are more than welcome to email me. I'm also on Facebook. If you guys missed the live from last night on Facebook, go check it out. I have a lot of great information there that will help you all. I'm on Facebook as Healthy Living with Shar. I'm also on Instagram as Healthy Living with Shar. It is two different worlds. It's about healthy growing to a healthy state, how you get past the circumstance. So go check it out if you're interested. Actually interview people that has been through stuff and the circumstances has not killed them. The circumstances didn't make them. They didn't break with the circumstances. So that's what I do. Interviews will resume in September, and I would like my checkmates to be a part of it. So if you're not following me there, don't just hit the like button, hit the follow button as well so that you can be there. You don't want to miss it. Listen. I know. I blew somebody's mind today. It isn't something that you wanted to hear. It isn't something that you wanted to accept. And it wasn't something you ready to digest. However, in life, you must make a choice, and you just better make sure that choice don't come back to bite you in your butt, honey. Just make sure the choice don't come back and bite you in your butt. Do 4 things for me. Meet me in the comment section if you aren't already there. Hit the like button, turn your notifications on, and subscribe. Bye.